我操 ！What the fuck！ 我操 ！What the fuck！ 好啊，观众们好，我是开的，欢迎收看这期的恐怖视频合集。那么这期将给你带来10个隧道相关恐怖视频合集，是来自于博主 Nukes Top 5的。那废话不说，我们现在开始。
Top 5 mysterious creatures caught on camera in a tunnel, cave, or sewer. The thing from the storm drain. Timothy Eshelbu of Quebec, Canada claimed that he had seen something strange moving around in a local storm drain. But of course, no one believed him. So he decided to take a group of friends along to investigate the storm sewer from the inside, with the whole thing caught on camera. This is what happened.
就是在路边一个下水道，任何东西都特别容易进去。什么东西啊？什么都没说。我操 ！What the fuck！ 感觉是一种会飞的东西啊。
So is this some mysterious creature caught on camera, or just some intricate special effects work? Timothy Eshelbu claims that his footage is 100% real. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
看着像蝙蝠。
Scary sounds in the mind. Now I've used this clip in another video a while back, but no video about creepy things in tunnels would be complete without this spooky footage. And this time, just to add something extra, I've boosted and cleaned up the strange audio that goes along with this clip. So, a man named Frank from the channel Exploring Abandoned Mines decides to do a flashlight review while exploring the abandoned Waldeck gold mine in California. Everything is going as expected when he suddenly hears something echoing from somewhere within the deep mine tunnel.
This rock, you can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like, what, is that wind? Can you, I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that?
Fuck.
It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. That was weird.
Now, I don't know what that sound is, but it certainly doesn't sound like birds or snakes to me.
Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow.
So, let me know what these bizarre noises sound like to you. North Carolina sewer creatures. When sanitation workers in Raleigh, North Carolina attempted to inspect a clogged pipe problem, they found something truly disturbing. They sent a remote-controlled camera down into the sewer to investigate what they thought would turn out to be a simple clog. But instead, they definitely got some very mysterious creatures caught on camera. In the sewer, they find a fleshy, pulsing blob of something attached to the sewer walls.
我操，好恶心啊！我感觉这我要稍微打一下码，肯定过不了审的。好像异形啊。
Even worse, there isn't just one of the weird tumorous blobs. The place is literally crawling with them. This video disgusted and mystified the internet for weeks. No one knew what these things were. Even the Raleigh Public Utilities Department had no answers about the bizarre throbbing creatures that looked like some form of alien life. But finally, marine biology expert Dr. Timothy Wood stepped forward with his own analysis. He said the strange blobs were actually tubifex worms. Thousands of them, all clumped together in these bizarre sacs. Apparently, this weird attachment is something that tubifex worms do when they can't find soil to feed on. And when one worm squirms, it sets off a chain reaction, causing all the worms in the clump to contract at once, looking like some pulsing, mysterious creature. Strange thing in Oregon. A young man in Oregon claims that he has been hearing weird noises coming from the sewer tunnel near his home. Intent on investigating the strange sounds, he grabs a camera and heads into the sewer.
But, I'm coming up on the tunnel right now. I'm hearing the noises inside the tunnel, and
这里面应该有什么可怕的东西啊？这声音感觉就有点恐怖啊。不过刚才那管像蠕虫，长得确实太恶心了。
Hello?
The fuck? The fuck? 这画质也太糊了吧！他是用座机拍的吧？
Hello?
我操
Hello?
！What the fuck?
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't mean to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I just...
我去。
Now, to be honest, this one is filmed on a complete potato cam, so I'm not going to give any analysis other than to say that it's a bit hard to believe that someone would hear this and then head inside alone to investigate. But as always, it's up to you. Mysterious creature caught on camera or internet hoax. You decide. That's not a dog. Now, the weirdest thing about this next clip might be the source. This was posted by a Russian channel that is devoted to showcasing a dog named Tret, a pit bull that amazingly has been taught to do parkour. On this channel, there are literally no other videos about anything remotely supernatural or paranormal. Every video is devoted to Tret and his parkour training, except this one. Now, Tret's owner claims that one day he's out walking in the country when he hears strange noises coming from a dry, abandoned well. So he takes out his phone and records this video.
Ох, завелся не коп. В жуткое место. Такие руины. И вот, неспокойно, как бы вот еще солнце не зашло, а как-то мрачно, очень мрачно. Еще и в колодце что-то шипит. Может, ужик.
What the fuck? 我去，这什么东西啊？
So, is this some strange creature caught on camera? Or is the only fantastic creature on this channel this parkouring dog? You decide. Although personally I would say that the idea of a pit bull that could chase you over fences, over walls, and even up a tree is pretty damn scary on its own.
本身就
Thanks
很
for
可怕。
watching. If you like this video, please hit the ding and the Risa tunnels. Project Risa was a mysterious plan by the German army to build a series of underground structures in the Al Mountains of Poland during World War II. However, the structures weren't completed, leaving only a strange set of tunnels and caves. The true purpose of these creepy tunnels has never been discovered, because no documentation describing Project Risa has ever been found. In this video, a group of explorers are trekking through the dark tunnels of Project Risa when they encounter another, very bizarre cave explorer.
我去，非常奇怪，洞穴探险家。What the fuck is that？ 哇塞，什么东西跑了过去 ？Holy shit！
Nie ma nic. Pusto, nikogo. Widzieliście to?
速度也太快了吧！
Mam. Nie ma nic.
A 4chan user attempted to brighten and stabilize the scary video so that the strange creature could be seen a bit clearer.
太诡异了。
Nie ma nic. Pusto, nikogo. Widzieliście to? Mam.
It almost looks like some small, scary thing running on two legs through the narrow tunnels. But what do you think? Could this be some strange German World War II experiment gone wrong? Is it some mysterious creature? Or is the whole thing just some good special effects work?
不知道。
Stand by me. Three boys decide to explore a train tunnel near Odell Lake in Oregon. Even though they have flashlights, the tunnel is so dark they can barely see more than a few feet in front of them. At first, they take their time, leisurely strolling on the tracks. However, as they get deeper into the tunnel, they realize that it's much longer than they originally thought. They seem to get a bit nervous and start to jog, trying to reach the other end of the tunnel sooner. Nervousness soon turns to panic, and one of the boys says this.
Hold on. I thought I heard something.
听到啥了呀？
Where's the door?
该不会这边还有火车在运行
We're
吧？
barely halfway.
那我太危险了。
What if a train started coming right now? Turn this off.
还真是啊。
Less than 1 minute later, his question is answered.
Fuck！
It's a train.
我操！这是他妈太危险了。
I'm gonna get on the side.
The boys jump into the muddy water next to the tracks, and as the train roars toward them, they press themselves tightly against the tunnel wall. Luckily, the three boys make it through the train passing without a scratch. And hopefully, after this incident, they won't take a stroll through any more train tunnels.
对。
So, have you ever had a near-death experience like this? If so, let me know down in the comments. The Descent. The Russian YouTube channel Beyond features a guy named Nick who explores creepy abandoned places. In one episode, Nick explores a series of narrow caves with his friends. The tunnel openings are so small that he actually has to take off his backpack to make it through the tight passageways. But as he's removing his gear, his friends continue ahead. He calls out for his friends, but no answer.
Ребята! Ребят!
在山洞里面，节目效果吗？
Ребят!
迷路了。
He's left alone, lost in the cave.
Fuck.
Nick has to crawl on his belly right underneath sleeping bats to make his way through the caves.
Плиты с дыркой. Ой, блядь, какая хуйня там. Ой, бля, я так испугался, ребята. Смотрите.
虽然害怕，还不忘拍一拍，这个人真的是。
As if all that weren't enough, strange things start to happen as he explores.
还有地图啊
First, his camera suddenly begins to act up while filming one particular alcove.
Мне кажется, ребята пошли не сюда. Здесь вообще тупик. Ой, блядь. Что, это камень? Да хули я так боюсь? Видите эту херню? Сейчас вам ее покажу. Что с камерой? Как будто моторчик камеры завелся и начал ходить туда-сюда.
Then, when he's trying to climb up a cliff, it almost seems like someone is throwing rocks down at him.
Спустился с этой горы, а теперь в такую же гору надо подниматься. Ох.
啊？
Ребят!
It gets even worse when his light begins to die and he starts hearing strange noises in the cave. One is so loud it sends him running blindly in the dark, but he doesn't get far.
К моменту я хочу сказать, что здесь тупик, и мне надо возвращаться побыстрее назад.
咚的一声，节目效果拉满，感觉这个有点假，说实话。
He decides to give up looking for his friends altogether and go back the way he came. But once he gets back to his backpack, even more bad news. Someone or something has been rummaging through his stuff.
Ой, все. Да ну подождите, ребята. Что за бред?
有人放了他的背包，在这附近有流浪汉吗？还是什么？
Что за меня все вытащили из рюкзака.
有什么眼睛在那边盯着他？可能吧。
Вроде ничего не взяли. Ребят, здесь кто-нибудь есть, ребят?
有没有人在这里？
Nick claims that even though he didn't notice it at the time, his camera seems to have caught glowing eyes watching him from the dark of the cave. But what do you think? Nick definitely caught some scary things on camera, but are they all real or fake? And are these really eyes or just some shiny rocks catching the glow of his flashlight just right? You decide.
不知道。
Final
看着
destination.
有点
Now,
刻
when
意
I first watched this video from Russia, I thought, wow, this motorcycle guy is crazy to be weaving in and out of traffic in a tunnel at that speed. And then I realized he was riding a bicycle and that he was actually way crazier than I had even imagined.
这么搞确实太危险了。这已经不是肉包铁了，是肉包炭了。 What the fuck?
I know some people will say, hey, it's extreme sports, it's cool, and so what if he wants to risk his life? So allow me to point out 3 other things that make this guy scary and dangerous to everyone on the road. Number 1, he's weaving in and out of traffic, cutting people off, which means someone could swerve to avoid him and have a wreck themselves. Number 2, that sign that he crashes into and breaks when he almost impales himself on the board sticking out of the truck, well, that's a warning sign that warns other drivers that the truck is carrying an extra long load. That way someone doesn't accidentally drive up too close at a stop, and those boards don't go through their windshield like the logs in that freaky Final Destination scene. But he just broke it, so now there's no warning at all. And number 3, little known fact about this video, this tunnel that he's driving through is actually the Lefortovo Tunnel in Moscow. Now you know that YouTube video called The Tunnel of Death, where it shows all these cars having random horrible crashes for no reason? Well, this is that tunnel. It's nicknamed the Tunnel of Death because even under everyday driving conditions, cars often lose control due to water and ice on the road. So this is a scary video in many ways. At least that's my take. Let me know your opinion down in the comments. Grave encounters. 3 guys were exploring a tunnel under an old abandoned asylum in Canada when one of the trio, named Matt, suddenly disappears. They turn back to look for him, but Matt is not there.
Matt? Oh, I told you he's sick, he needed to take a breather. Matt?
Matt!
Following us? I swear behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there. You need to stop playing around, man.
疯狂骂
Matt!
搞队友有点慌了。
Oh, he's freaking us out.
What the fucking that?
Just go, take the right, take the right, take the right. Take the right hand turn.
Video uploader suggests that this figure dressed in what looks like an old hospital gown could be the ghost of a former asylum patient. Now, I've searched, but the source on this video is a little sketchy, with some saying that it's actually from the abandoned Anoka Insane Asylum in Minnesota, not Canada. So if you know the original source of this video, please let me know down in the comments.
那所以说 Matt 去哪里了？啊，难道说他就是 Matt 假扮的吗？这就是完全整了一个变成一个病毒视频啊，没头没尾，就是为了惊吓而做的。好啊，关于我们视频就这么结束了啊。总的来说，这10个隧道相关恐怖视频啊，不是很恐怖啊，对于我来说，不知道你们是不是也这么想？另外我想说的是，这当中有几个视频确实看的有点刻意啊，但是看这视频不都是图个乐嘛，啊，也没有必要过于纠结。那视频就到这边，我们下次再见，拜拜。